I'm Chris Corder with Sage, and today with me is Ken Lavoie from Prophix. Prophix has been a strategic partner with X3 since 2017. Tell us about your solution and the value proposition that it brings to Sage X3.
So Prophix is a leader in the corporate performance management market space, adding value to the X3 ERP system by taking the data from the transaction data from the system and allowing or enabling the planning process across the enterprise.
Okay, so including budgeting, planning, forecasting, reconciliation, those key areas across the finance aspect of the enterprise and mid-market customers for X3.
Yeah, and not just finance as well, across the whole operation. So planning is a function that now is being done across the enterprise, whether you're planning around human capital management or planning your manufacturing resources, planning around sales and so forth. So planning has become a function that's being used across the enterprise cross-functionally.
Okay, excellent. Well, tell us a little bit about how you chose to partner with Sage and how that's helped your business, and how X3 in particular kind of factors into your strategic business planning and decision.
Prophix made a strategic decision to move to the cloud, as all companies are doing, about 5 years ago, and chose Amazon Web Services as our hosting environment to enable our cloud offering. Rewrote the product, did the migration, and and so the technology that Sage is embracing with AWS is very similar. It just allows you to integrate well, both from a cloud technology standpoint and an operations delivery standpoint.
Very much so. I mean, we look at our evolution with our Sage X3 product over time, and as we've gone to AWS, of course, being able to work with ISV partners that have that same type of technology platform and that same type of business strategy overall, moving to a SaaS company is perfect alignment. And today, the Prophix solution is available to our partners in North America, the UK, Australia. Where would you like to see the Sage partnership take you in the next 5 or so years?
What we'd really like to do is, be successful in the 2 key markets in the UK and the US, really set the tone for a blueprint for success that we can then take, and as you're rolling X3 out in the cloud and some of your other solutions on a global basis as well, we want to follow the rolling developments of X3 and get into new geographies.
And you actually hit upon some really good points, because Prophix being a global company, you have the experience, you have the presence in multiple countries, just as with Sage X3. Coupled with the fact being close to our development office, it's a great opportunity to have that really tight product development and product management roadmap relationship, which helps us to be able to help you. Yeah. And then, to your point, starting in the initial regions that we have, being able to build up that success, that momentum, and then be able to replicate that as we look to expand and support additional regions. Yeah. So I think it's a great partnership, and thank you so much for making the investment to be with us, and we're looking forward to a very successful and long-term partnership.
Yeah, as are we, and it's really good to be here. Thanks for the time today.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.